We'll see how to use RAGGENIE with a database. So if you go to the plugins, you can see there are like PostgreSQL or BigQuery kind of databases available. We are working on Oracle DB and MySQL as well now. So you all the databases works very similar way. So if you want to connect a BigQuery or PostgreSQL, just select that and give all your credentials, and you can test the connection with the connectivity with your database. Then you can save it. I already have pre-configured my one, you can just go to edit that one. So basically you just need to give a name as similar to the other plugins. You need to give a description, what is this data source about. Okay, this is a database consists of the store product and sales data. So you just give that, and you give all your connection details. You can just test the connection, and you can just save and continue. Then it will fetch all the details from your database, like the tables and the columns. You can see all the columns as well here. So you can give a description to the tables, which will help to give you more accurate result. But it's not a mandatory stuff, right? You can give the each table and each column if you want to give more defined description for those. It will be more helpful to get like a fine-tuned and better result. But in this case I'm not giving anything, and I can just go forward, right? Here you can give any additional data. So I just mentioned like, yeah, this is my data. Just I gave some additional context. Once that is done, you can save and continue. Everything is done. Now you are ready to directly query from your database. I can go to my database. I can say, show me total sales by month. So now it will convert this query, and it will go to the database, fetch the required data, and it will give you the result. So this is my sales by month. You can see the months here, and you can see the remaining data as well. If you want to validate that, you can actually expand this thing, and you can see the actual SQL query behind the scene, what is going to the database and fetching the result. So if you want to validate your data, you can see this SQL query here. If there is any additional summary, it will be shown here. So I don't want this data in a bar chart, right? So you can ask like, okay, show me above data in line chart. So you can just ask for that. So it will show you the same data, but now it will show you in the line chart. So if you want to have a different kind of visualization, you can ask for it. Or you want to see that as table, show it as table. You can say to show it as a table. Or you want to continue the query with a different kind of question, you can do that as well. It gave me the table, right? Maybe I can ask like, show me the highest sales by month. Let me see. It's giving me in bar chart, but I want to see this in table. Show me in table. It's showing me the table. So this is basically the data, like each month what's the highest sales happened in the numbers. So thank you. Just try it out with your own databases. If you would like to see any other data sources, like any different database or any other data sources, let us know.